I thought my Fallout First was gonna expire soon, but no, it's not like at least 9 days. It's my GTA Plus that's gonna expire today. Thankfully, I got a card. I might have enough for both, maybe. Not, I'll be very close. I have enough for both whenever the 19th does come around. I think I will. Because GTA Plus is like $8 a month now, because they increased it by $2. And Fallout First, it's $13, $12.99. People thought it was like 15, but no. In the US, it's only like 13. I've actually seen people complaining about that, but like, nah, it's only like $13. Um, yeah, put this in there for now. Put this in there for now as well. Fuck is that noise? Oh, yeah, I've never been there before. I forgot I've never been to Nuka-Cola plant on this account. Well, this character, I should say. Weird though, because it's not popped up on the map. Yeah, I was about to say, Invader should be, from Beyond should be popping up. But I'm not doing that crap. I don't trust it anymore, so fuck it. By the way, what is in this workshop anyway? Food, junk, copper, water, aluminum, steel. What are you doing?
Cheers, friend. Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
See, I don't know why this thing's popping up. Like, I had to pretty much guess where this is.
We really need to clean up around here. Even after the bombs, Appalachia is still beautiful. Okay, this is how I can get out.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed. Nuka-Cola scientists were trying chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to make soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right? That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much. That's it! Now we just need to restart the reactor, then we can manufacture the formula.
Robot, you don't have to take everything. Have I even gotten this? Oh yeah, I should have got the other fucking thing now if I just remembered. What is my... Okay, I have intelligence. Damn. I guess somebody has cannibal on.
I'm not about to let anything stop us.
She has a hunter rifle? I thought you would have had a pistol. I don't know. I guess. Um.
Well, that was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this? From the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
I can't hit the wrong one anyway. I meant to go inside. I meant to go in through the interior.
Everyone still waiting on that inoculation you promised. What's this? Nuka-Cola. Nice looking label, I guess. What gives? Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
What is up here? Really, it happens up in Wavy Willards, alright? You know that?
I got my own.
I heard this white stuff's hell in the eyes. Gives you a
Hope you're
feeling.
here with the delivery, Seven. This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6. Clearly. And you can spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours trying to use all the fancy words. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
Does a cut? Yep. So fuck that. I don't know. Might turn on the fan. I don't know. It's weird how this map looks if you're inside of a wall.
Is it done? Do they have the inoculation? What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest? A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military. Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
They only been giving a raid armor, don't they? That's it. I'm doing that just the way. Is there a tutorial on YouTube about what you should do? I don't know. I'll just continue on with this overseer overseen stuff. Go sucking ass. I'm just putting away the power armor because, for one, I can't really use it. I don't think I have a chassis. I mean, if I do, I might just head up to Garaham Mining Company and start doing that quest. Four-star plasma rifle with a I don't know, maybe later on I'll look at this shit. I have no clue. Oh wait.
I hear it's a real trip. I love the smell of corpses in the morning.
Yeah, all he ever has is like melee weapons and everything else. The heck is up this way? No clue. That's what it was.
Some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
That's right, you're a little coward. Let's see. Oh.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated over here. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Glad you're here. Maybe the two of us together can talk some sense into this machine.
The Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming. Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials. Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university, not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your Overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me. There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your Overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
You mean the vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task. Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your ball has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the...
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Approach and false alarm. Standing down.
Someone dirty and disreputable, I should say. Thought as much. Nothing there after all.
Hmm.
You the new overseer? Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow. There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads. That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loras, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye. I don't know, Overseer. There's no proof the head engineer did anything nefarious. But there's no proof he didn't do it either. It'll be up. I'll be here if you need me.
Overseer, I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly. I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester. Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
What about?
Of course, it's your decision.
I don't have a criticism of 8.
Overseer, huh? We'll see. Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer. No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine. Loris put on a good show when he quarantined the reactor area. But what if more happened than folks remember? A few selective edits to the security recordings, and we can make sure everyone sees Loris for what he really is. Now, I can't just waltz into the security office. You could, being the overseer and all. Maybe. But maybe you and me at least do right by Kellerman's memory. Bring me the holotape when you have it. I'll do the edits myself.
I did talk though. This doesn't talk very much. What the fuck?
How can I help? I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you.
You worry too much, Lawrence. Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
Why does it still say... Still says to talk to him, though. Here's the case.
Identify yourself.
Just a case.
Area secure.
What is this? Oh, it is about... What the fuck is it then? Down below?
Dr. Loris's assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough Radaway so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault is safe.
you have a question, Overseer? You found her? Poor lass. I'm guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it can end the infighting for good. At once, Overseer. Everyone gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Mm-hmm. I guess I didn't need to take a Rad-X, but just in case, you know, you never know what can happen, so... They would just stand there. Oh, here it is.
Intruder, identify yourself. Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you. Yes, I suppose we had a meeting. You
What the
are
fuck?
officially a graduate of Bolton University, entitled to access to all areas. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bott.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You...
Actually, I am. I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what you'll find is
So not up here.
See what they left behind.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and empty. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders.
Wow, it actually is 79.
The unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by
You know, it's actually funny.
Vault-Tec.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves. Even getting into the vault at all is going to be a challenge. Let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals? Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government. We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents. Not my first pick, but it's hard to argue with your point. Do me a favor. Talk to them both. Get all the options on the table.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing though. Hmm. Alright, let's see something. Do they have any main quests? I don't know. Are they in side missions? Like, I am fucking confused, so I think I'm gonna stop for now and look up fucking guides.